Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking about how Ayo Babalola, Apostle Ayo Babalola, changed the gender of a child from male to female. Now this story is actually a very personal one because it's a story that my grandmother told me a lot of times when I was growing up. So according to my grandmother, her mom, she was born in a polygamous family. So her mother had difficulty in having children. You know how African polygamy can be, and just think about 1920s, not even as at today in 2022. So according to the story, my great grandmother went for a Ayo Babalola's crusade that held in, I don't know if it is in Afuze or Sabongida Ura, but it was either in Afuze or thereabouts, because they had to walk long distance to go for that particular crusade. So according to the story, recounting stories that were told to me, I wasn't there. When my great grandmother got there, she met with the apostle at that time because he was having revivals. I've done another video about Ayo Babalola, so please watch that video so you can have context on who this man was. So he was having a revival meeting. And you know how apostles and prophets, they will always have the prophetic and all of that. So he gave my great grandmother a word of knowledge that she was already pregnant and that the child was a boy, but that because of the nature of the polygamous family and the glory of the child, that he was going to pray for the child to be changed to a female instead of a male child, and that female child will have sense more than a male child. Oh my god, please, I'm laughing but it's not funny. So that the female child will be able to navigate her way in the polygamous family, and that they will not be able to kill that female child. Anyway, long story cut short, that female child is my grandmother because she's still alive. She will tell you this story of how she was able for her time to be able to sponsor herself to London. So you see, that glory that they spoke about, became a permanent secretary and actually became a very strong leader in her community at the time. So growing up, when she would be telling me these stories, we'll be laughing. We'll be like, I would be laughing because it was just me she used to tell these stories. My other cousins didn't live with her. I lived with her. So I'll be like, Granny, how did they change gender from male to female? But I've heard other stories from other people that have said such things in the African context, because we cannot foreclose the fact that in Africa, in Nigeria, people believe in the extraterrestrial powers, okay, and these things are there whether you want to say you're woke or not. Anyway, but that's the story of how Apostle Babalola changed the sex of a male baby to inside the tummy though, okay, to a female child. And that female child, she's going to be 90. My grandmother is going to be 90. How old is Granny now? Granny was born in 1930, so she's going to be 93 this year. I mean, let me calculate it. I'm coming. Okay, she's going to be 92 this year, and she has really tried for herself because my grandmom is such an inspirational person. She's one of the people that I grew up looking up to. Like, she would tell you stories of how she sponsored herself, got scholarship to Cambridge in the 1960s when it wasn't a thing for females to go to school, but she went to school. Even when they wanted to retain her in the UK, she was like, "Oh, I'm coming back to my country." I don't know what she came back to do in Nigeria now. Maybe I would have been in the UK as a UK citizen. I would have been born there instead of us to come and be suffering in this Nigeria. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the story, and this is the story that was told to me by my grandmother, of her mother's personal experience. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you've heard stories like this, please share in the comment section. There's actually another story of somebody that I know personally that was saying that she was having female children, and that's when she takes in, she knows that it's a male child, but her father-in-law will come and they will shall change it to female children. So she kept giving birth to female children until I think her last child was now a male child. So these were things that I grew up hearing about in this community that I grew up in. So if you've heard about such things, share in the comment section, because some people will say, "Oh, that's not possible, blah 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 blah." I'm not about to argue all those type of arguments today. I'm just telling you story that I was told, and stories that other women, when I was growing up, they shared their experiences. Okay, so whether you believe it or not does not matter. Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Hit the like button. If you want to hear more stories like this, let me know in the comment section. I have plenty. Okay, I have plenty stories. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.